Hello everyone and welcome back to Philosopher's... I nearly called it Sorcerer's Stone. Philosopher's Stone, and then we're going to the Forbidden Forest. Clearly a place for children!
Hello.
Do you remember the sequence from the films?
I do indeed.
Was it... It was... Yeah,
Quiet, Potter.
it was so scary, and I remember like that being the sequence I was afraid of most back in the day. It just like used to like... I'm not exaggerating when I say it's literally the scariest thing of all time. No, it's not really, but like...
Literally made me shit my pants.
No, I was trying to... do you remember in IT class? I hope I'm not... I hope you don't think I'm exaggerating when I say I'm literally the greatest man in the world. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, brilliant.
What's his name? Renham or Denham? I can't remember who's what on that show.
Oh.
I think Renham is the dad, and then Denham is the son. Father! Oh. So,
Brilliant.
like... I'm not really a big fan of this level, to be honest, because I've been playing this at home, like in preparation for doing this.
So we don't look as shit.
Yeah, those last few parts, we look like we don't know what we're doing, and I don't want people to give people the illusion that we don't know what we're doing.
The new people, anyway.
I think I covered that. Edit this out. Oh, I was like listening back to some of the old parts we did. That Virgin Menace comment was like the best thing you've ever said. So fucking surreal. Oh, did you see in Harry Potter news, getting back on track to the sub... Did he just burp? Harry, I know you... Why didn't your parents teach you better manners? Oh, wait! Oh my god, there was a Tumblr post that I saw the other day. It was, you know, in the first film when he's doing the bacon, if you actually look at him doing the bacon, he doesn't pick it up properly and just drops it over the side. And someone like did like a screen cap of that, like a close up of him picking the bacon up, and was saying like, this is literally the worst thing to ever happen to Harry Potter, including his parents, and then in huge capital letters, including his parents. No, at least we've got all the...
Get ready to mix.
I learned this in Snape's lessons. Good thing he just leaves his cauldrons everywhere. We've actually got all the beans for the red ones, which is ironic because they're the hardest to get, I would say. I don't even know why we need this. I think it's just to give you health back, to be honest.
She's just sick of life.
Yeah. Did you see as well, there was a student, for her thesis, she produced kind of rebindings of the original books, where like they're all minimalist and shit. So like that's like a dick when I said that. Like for example, the first Philosopher's Stone is just a black. Yeah, that just did that.
Cool.
It's a black it's just a black cover with the Philosopher's Stone on the front.
Okay.
And they're all like that. So like Chamber of Secrets is just all black with the basilisk on the front. It's kind of cool actually. But unfortunately, because it's a thesis, like an art project, she can't legally sell those to people, even though I would buy them in a... And we're back! Yeah. Sorry for that little cut off there, peeps. QuickTime kind of fucking died. Speaking of nearly died... That you fat oaf, Hagrid!
Oh god, his face. What happened? It's collapsed in on itself. Like a fallen sun.
Like a melting star. Okay, I think we should save here.
Like the cheese on your toast.
We haven't saved once since we started. I'm going to continue that. I love the fact that Malfoy's like, you go on without me, Potter. I'm just going to go back and rest. Where's Fang, actually? Hagrid said Fang was supposed to be with Malfoy. I love that bit in the book, by the way, that really funny bit when Malfoy's like, he basically, Hagrid explains to them that they're going into the Forbidden Forest, and then Malfoy looked at Fang. I want to have Fang, and then Hagrid's like, whoa, he's a bit of a coward, and then he just fucks off and like leaves Harry and Malfoy. No, in the book actually they do it a little bit different from the film, which in the film it kind of makes a bit more sense. In the book he goes with Neville and Malfoy go together first, and then like basically Malfoy just scares Neville. And then Hagrid's like, Harry, you go with him. You're not as frightened as easily. Basically, completely shit him.
Here he is.
All over Neville.
Captain Flippers.
Captain Stroke. I don't understand.
I just don't get it.
has totally gone over my head.
Couldn't even catch this one with my flippers.
Look, there's something really dangerous here. I'm gonna go investigate over there. You stay here by yourself.
You might get killed, but
that's not really my problem.
They should be with your mum and dad.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was brutal. Nice one. I'm so proud of you. I've corrupted you.
What have I become? Oh dear.
James will just be disappointed, but fuck him, he's dead. I love the idea that they're not. I think there's a card in there. Right? Yeah, there's a witches and wizards card. We'll just get here quick because this is one you can't easily miss because you can't actually come back here again. So I'll just show you guys where it is. What the fuck's he doing? I'll just show you where it is, just so like if you're wanting to 100%, then you can kind of come and grab it.
Even though we haven't showed you the 100% so far.
No, I only have because like the others are kind of like easily accessible, like you can just get them whenever you want.
Nah, it's alright. This
one is just kind of like a pain in the ass to get, and literally like that turtle's pain in the ass.
Quite like the colours of the forest.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Guess. Oh, more beans in here.
Although it sort of is what you would expect. So.
Yeah. Why did he said that really weirdly? Was it me? Flipendo. Where was I can't remember. Oh no, I was gonna ask where Fred and George were. What the fuck? That was a glitch with the emulator. If you skip that, he's not supposed to say what it is, but he actually just went Rowena Ravenclaw, even though like I skipped the thing. That was weird.
Nailed it.
Okay, I'm trying to remember where Fred and George. Oh no, they were in the Transfiguration Tower, weren't they? For the red beans, I think. How the fuck?
I thinks.
James and Lily will know. Yeah, this is the cutscene. this is the cutscene where it looks more like Voldemort is sucking off the unicorn, especially with all that mess everywhere. You know what I'm talking about. Hi.
Reminds me of the woods.
What the? That was so random, that cutscene.
Okay, that happened.
The end. Just credits.
Oh, we don't actually get to see this.
Holy
okay.
shit! You can grind meat on that. Harry gripped the centaur's tight abs. Hang on, I've just got a legitimate question. How can a centaur have abs? I mean, like, how can he do like sit-ups and like pull-ups? Physically, how can he do that? I know he's a horse, but like, oh, that just ruffles my jimmies. Ron and Hermione were in there too, but we haven't found them yet. Yeah, Hermione and Ron. That was such a natural pause. I know Ron and Hermione were in there with us. Like Hagrid just left them. I love that.
Oh god!
It's like Voldemort. He's quite a dangerous foe. No, he's the most dangerous foe. Why did? You know what this is, don't you?
Oh.
I'm only giving you this that now because it's plot convenient. You don't actually need it.
Is that what you call it, Hagrid?
We're actually gonna get taught Saria's song now. You ready? It's just literally just this.
It's like some epic jazz flute.
This is so easy.
How does that send anyone to sleep? That's fucking mental.
Yeah, it's the middle of the fucking night, Hagrid. There's no
It's
lessons.
like listening to Rammstein to get to sleep.
Du hast. Here comes the sun. Hang on, were we in there all night with Hagrid? Because it was night. So can my jazz flute skills. I've just got.
I was taught by Ron Burgundy.
I was just going to say, I want to insert the clip from Anchorman, but paste Harry's face over Ron Burgundy. Oh no, that bit, you know, in Half-Blood Prince where Bellatrix like starts kicking the goblets over on
yeah.
Just put Harry's face over that and a jazz flute in her hands. Sorry, are we friends now? Hermione just fucking disappeared off the face of the earth. You just saw that.
They really do nothing in this game, do they?
No, they don't really have much of a role, to be honest. Because Harry's the main character. Yeah! I think we'll go find Fred and George before doing anything else. Mostly because I feel like we should talk to them as much as possible because I don't know what's going to happen to them in the future.
Yeah, you should keep them close.
Dead in one ear. I forgot which one died. I think it was Fred.
I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation like 3 times already. Yeah, you keep dreaming, lad.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Sure, and I'm going to be the Queen of England.
Hello. Oh, actually, something sad has happened since the last time we recorded. Obviously, I know we've been cracking jokes now, but I just want to say it is really sad that Alan Rickman's died. He was like a genuine talent, and I'll get off this in a minute so we can stop having a morbid tone. But he was truly one of the great like screen actors, and he to me, did you know when he started acting?
Nope.
He's 42 when he started acting.
Really?
To me, he started when he started film acting. To me,
right.
he's the example of someone of it is never too late to try and do your dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great man. Nope. Yes, he's a great man and a great actor. So thanks for the laughs.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same.
No, he's definitely. Would you say he's probably the best cast of all the actors?
Definitely, yeah. There's one of them.
To me, no. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. To me, it's either him or Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid. Just because that accent just totally fits that character.
I love for the films that like Alan Rickman was like one of the only people who knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, I think basically J.K. Rowling said to him what the significance of always. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't get back. Yeah, but she basically said what the whole twist was and all of that. So like, oh, fuck! I didn't mean to go this way. I was trying to find the. Oh, that was so unnatural. I know you are brave, but tough times lay ahead. I know you are brave.
Monitron 3000 malfunctioning.
Should be in Ravenclaw.
Should be reading.
Breaking rules. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like Hermione. I mean, nerd. Are we winning or losing this? I can't remember.
Chilling out. Relaxing.
Oh, cool. Oh, no, we were losing, weren't we?
Yeah.
We're losing so bad. We're never going to catch up now. I mean, unless... Ron, hand me that bit of paper. 10 points to Gryffindor. We're doing so badly at this game. The only thing we can do to pull it back is to beat Voldemort. Actually, I think we're in the final stretch now.
Must be.
Yeah, well, like, because this is the...
That's a loud door.
Oh, fuck, I remember this bit. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, by the way, Ron's lines in this part of the film are fucking gold. Oh, my God. Like... Ron Weasley is, like, the best character ever in these fucking, like, scenes. Do you remember in the film? Hang on. Well, we'll... Right, we're back. What am I doing?
Got to whip your flute out.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. It's like that bit in the Avengers. Go to sleep. No, Ron Weasley does get the best lines. The bit in you know when they're down with the venomous tentacle or whatever it is.
Right.
And he's just like Hermione's trying to make fire and she can't, and she's like, I haven't got any wood, and he goes, haven't got any wood? You're a witch, aren't you? I fucking love Ron Weasley is the best character. Go it. I'm surprised they aren't trying to rip my head off right now.
Yeah. I go.
I will say something about the original film is Fluffy's CG has not aged very well.
No.
I love the fact that he looks like a Rottweiler in this, but his breed is more of a Labrador in the film. Rottweiler, I think, would be more intimidating. The thing is, like, but like people find Rottweilers really intimidating as dogs, but I think they're so sweet.
Yeah, they're nice.
I mean, they are huge. Don't get me wrong. Of course. Oh, Devil's Snare. That's it. That as well. That so much sass from Weasley.
The Sass Master takes on the Hermione Tron.
No, but do you know what I mean? Those lines are just so funny.
It's pretty great.
I think there's I think J.K. Rowling's quite underappreciated as a writer of just like really funny lines.
Yeah, it's overlooked a bit.
So all you really have to do to defeat this is just flipendo the fuck out of the tentacles.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says in every game guide. We could write an epic game guide.
I feel like this is something that should be in 50 Shades of Grey, not Harry Potter. Especially that fucking sound effect.
So they just keep respawning, or is there something you have to do?
I'm not too sure, honestly. Oh, the boy lived, foiled by grass. As Harry's drug habits got the worst of him. Yeah, just go back up to...
No, don't do it again.
Pretty much. Go back up to the hospital wing. Then she's like, how'd you get these injuries? Your mother. And then, like, just run back down to the fucking... Oh, no, you got to do it in sequence. That's it. I should have listened to what Hermione said, to be honest.
Probably.
We're going to get some of the sass mastery again, though. That line never stops being funny for me. Especially the way Rupert Grint delivers it. Okay, we've got to do this in sequence. So that's the first one.
Yep.
Oh, it's always the highlighted ones. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I got that. Okay, I got it.
Right, okay.
Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, I'm going to be honest. And then we're going to have to put the Virgin Menace on it, obviously. Sorry, Verdimelius. No, we're going to have to do the Incendiary one, which name escapes me.
Be whatever you want.
Avada Kedavra! Here comes a big one.
Oh no.
It's like Trogdor a little bit. Do you know who Trogdor is?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's basically a dragon with no arms but a huge human bicep on it.
Okay.
It's very surreal. It has a theme song as well. It's just like, Trogdor! Fuck!
Smash it!
Okay, I've worked out the pattern now. It took me a lot longer than it should have. This fight is so easy, but I'm just ballsing it up.
Pretty standard.
There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Cool.
You know, you were saying earlier about Ron and Hermione not being that useful. Right. In the book and in the film, Hermione, they all kind of dealt with this stuff individually. Like, Hermione was the one who dealt with the Devil's Snare. Ron, there's the chess thing coming up later, and stuff like that. I pretty much do everything in this, which is kind of annoying.
Right.
I mean, look at that. There's a really funny Tumblr post as well where it's like, Albus Severus Potter, you named after the two of the bravest men that I ever knew. And Ron's like, I nearly sacrificed my life for you when I was 11 in the chess match. And Harry's like, but you didn't die, did you?
Here we go. I'm sure this is going to be fun.
Yeah, well, I've done so well at the other ones. And now we're getting attacked by rogue fucking keys. Oh, God, they're massing! Marge, the snapping keys are massing! These controls, George!
There.
They're not getting any better. In fact, they're more annoying now because I'm after something very, very specific. Fuck. What did you think of the I'm gonna say call them trials. What did you think of the journey to get to the Philosopher's Stone, really? Because that's something I really like in fiction, when there's like a sequence of events and characters have to kind of like make a sacrifice to like do it. And like, say if there's a team of 4 guys, I like the idea that 4 people have to sacrifice it so one can get through. I kind of like that in storytelling. It kind of makes it feel like everybody's has worth, as it were. Like in Scooby-Doo 2 when they do it.
Oh God, that bloody film.
So what do you think of this kind of part of the book? Okay.
It's pretty great. That's always nice having that sort of stuff. You've got to get through all this stuff to get to the end goal.
I kind of like it as well because it makes everyone feel useful at their own different things. Like Ron is like more cunning than Hermione, so that's why he's better at the chess, and it's established early in the book that he's good at chess.
Yeah.
Whereas like, oh, we fucked off without me. Whereas,
then.
whereas like Harry, they all have different skills and abilities. And I really like that. Oh, by the way, this bit can fuck right off. I remember this. This bit actually scared me when I was a child. Do you remember? Do you know what it is?
I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to get it, so don't tell me. Well,
Okay, it's through this next door. Okay, no, it's the one after that.
Alright.
Yeah, obviously, what happened? Now, this is a little different. I'm tired, you're gone without me.
That's it, he's done then, alright. Doesn't even get to say if he's alright or not.
No.
We don't find out.
Ron died.
Ron 2016.
No, like, so basically we have to fight this for them now. So
Of course.
I can't remember how to play this really, so it's just gonna be me blindly thinking about how I'm gonna do this. I remember how to do this. Oh God.
Alright lads, calm down. I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
Reminds me of that bit in Winter Soldier, like, before we get started, does anyone want to get off? Yeah, you've got to make them kind of like run into each other.
Fair enough.
It's pretty simple. This obviously is going to get harder and harder as we go along, though.
Yeah.
So, try and keep your eyes out if you can give me a hand with this, because, like, it's been so long since I played this.
Okay. Don't know how useful I'm going to be, but...
Okay.
Cool. Is anyone else coming over there?
Yeah, they're on their way. Right. I don't think you can attack them. I think you can just have to kind of like make them attack each other. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Technically, you shouldn't be able to do that in chess because in chess you can only take diagonal. Oh, I did 2 in 1.
Nailed
Nice. Technically, in chess you can only do diagonal takes. You can't do horizontal or vertical. Chess nerd.
Oh, okay. You've got to go do it multiple times.
Yeah, just
they're free.
Yeah, I think they're. It's either 2 or 3.
I bet there's fucking free.
To be honest, this was all the chess part of Philosopher's Stone is actually one of my favourite sections, just because the production of that, it looks amazing. Like the chess pieces look like they're made of actual marble, and they might have been actually. I think I've taken 2 out of 1 again.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh, that like the marble that they're made of looks so fucking awesome, and they look like they have actual weight to them.
It was done really well, like most of it, really. But...
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who was the set designer for that. I think we've talked about before how the sets are amazing, but I think it needs to be said again. In any fantasy or sci-fi, if the sets aren't that great, then people don't believe in it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a sense of realism.
Yeah, and like, have you seen that interview with J.K. Rowling and Daniel Radcliffe? They're basically interviewing each other about because it's after Harry Potter had finished.
Right.
And it was a really interesting thing because they were talking about how it's changed their lives and everything, and it's just a really great interview, like them talking to each other, and they're very natural with each other and they're friends. And Daniel Radcliffe was saying how he got the part of Harry Potter. Do you know how he got the part?
Can't remember now.
Okay, he was in a production of it was a Charles Dickens, Great Expectations, I think it might have been. He was in a production of that, and he was kind of like a child actor before that, and basically his parents, the producer Chris Columbus, Chris Columbus, the producer, was friends with his Radcliffe's parents because his parents are, I think, are producers as well, or they're something to do with film, and they were casting for Harry Potter, and for some reason Chris Columbus thought Daniel Radcliffe fit the role. He does obviously fit the role,
yeah. And
they were just saying like, oh, he really fits it, and I think he would be really good as Harry, and his parents were like, no, we don't want him to do it because this was at a point before it was completely set in Britain.
Right. Okay.
And I think, is it Warner Brothers who own Harry Potter?
Yeah.
And they were basically saying we wanted it shot in America, and they went, and their opinion was, his parents were like, no, we don't want it shot in America because then we'll never be able to see it. And then obviously J.K. Rowling kind of intervened and was like, no, I want it shot in Britain with British actors, and I'm floating over the side that, oh, have I died? Please don't say I'm going to have to do that again. Oh no.
It's going to be all of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we skip?
We'll skip.
To the last. We've done the third one or the last one?
No, back at the third one again, and I'll continue my story.
A few moments later.
And we're back.
We're back, but not in black.
Now, what I was saying, basically,
You've forgotten what you were talking about.
yeah, I was talking about Daniel Radcliffe becoming Harry Potter. Basically, J.K. Rowling was like initially really afraid that they were just gonna fuck up how she portrayed all the characters in the book.
Yeah.
One of the interesting things about that is they were talking about the casting of Emma Watson, and they said basically J.K. Rowling said she spoke to her on the phone first, and the way she spoke on the phone was like really energetic and excitable.
Yeah.
And she was like, if I'd have known what she looked like, I wouldn't have picked her, because she said Hermione's not supposed to be really good looking, and she was just like Emma Watson. She was like Emma Watson just is.
Okay.
And one of the interesting things Daniel Radcliffe said, he said in the fourth film, when you first see it, it's supposed to be this huge reveal of this like girl who's now beautiful. He said, but the thing is, Emma Watson already was. So like it was just a girl wearing a beautiful dress. And he said, so the illusion was kind of lost in that. But he said, but she played. Do you think she was good at playing that part? Because I've heard very mixed things sometimes, especially like I think someone said to me once, she's actually a really terrible actress. I don't think she's terrible, but I think sometimes she just I'm kind of bored.
Possibly, yeah.
That might just be me.
I think she just works, and I don't know. I guess I couldn't imagine it without her now.
No, I agree, but like
I guess this is the thing. If it was someone else, then it probably would be the same.
I mean, like it's kind of you could I might argue that Daniel Radcliffe sometimes seems a bit bored when he's doing it, because remember it is a role he did for nearly 10 years. And did you hear that thing the interview gave recently about his performance in The Half-Blood Prince?
Yeah.
He said he didn't like it or something because everyone was quite fatigued. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, everyone was quite fatigued doing it, so like nobody was giving their best. Which I can kind of see, but I think he'd been doing it so long that it just came naturally to him.
Yeah, it's just constant though. It's going to be a bit difficult.
Yeah.